Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Vault Hunters. Yes, we're back, and today we have a lot to do. And as you guys can probably see, I already started expanding a little bit here of our factory, just a little bit, put some lights on. Those lights are really cool, by the way. I added a second floor. This is basically just gonna be with these scaffoldings going from one place to another. You can actually climb these. I only just found out about this. This is actually pretty cool. But no, this is actually gonna be for me to actually have easy access to the top of some machines. For example, this pump, it actually has an input here, or this or this one. I can use this to have access to a lot of different things. But today we're gonna focus a little bit on that side, because today is all about change. Yes. There's a lot of things that need to change around here. First, you can see I moved up the portal up here into the base, up here into this room. I actually had a few of these guys over here in some boxes. That's pretty cool, because then I have I can actually just pick these up and just put in whatever I need to. And these guys are dead. And we now have storage. Yes, believe it or not, we actually have storage. I already went around and sort of set this up, kinda. It's a little bit tricky because I have to redo my entire storage. Yes, because you cannot have double chests, because the way that storage scanner is working, it's reading as if I have double of everything that's in a double chest. What do I mean by this? So here you can see this is the best example I can give you. This is the chest that it's the first chest that the scanner is using. So you can see I only have two white garage doors here. So if we quickly go upstairs, you'll see, well, it says we have 4 because it's counting as a double chest. So it checks for the insides twice. But if I pull this out, it only comes out as a 2. So you can see if I pull it out, it only comes out as 2. If I put it back in, it goes out and it becomes a 4. So that's something that I need to have in mind, is that everything I have in a double chest, it's going to be counted as a double. So all of these resources, the scanner thinks I have more than what I actually have. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, and the scanner is kind of simple to do, but I did a massive derp. You see, it needs some opals, some ender watchers, which is blocks of biotite, redstone, and eyes of ender. That's pretty cheap. Some perfect Larimaro, perfect Benatite. That's kind of expensive a little bit. But you also need a machine frame, and this is where I derped, because I thought if I had the tools, the storage, well, that should be enough to make the scanner, right? Well, no, I actually had to grind and buy the RF tools base, because without this, I wasn't actually able to make this machine frame. So I wasn't able to actually do the scanner. So yeah, we now have another mod. Yay! That's really annoying me. And I also went around and changed the little things. I moved the portal over here. I'm changing a little bit of the path. We now have sensors, door sensors. These guys actually detect that I'm here and open the door for me. That's pretty cool. And we also have a garage door, which I can close and open. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And now we're going to be focusing on changing some of our stuff. You know how sometimes the vault altar gives you stupid amounts of stuff to actually get, this was actually 4,000 cobblestone. I already gave it a little bit. But yeah, I still need 3,500 cobblestone. And if I keep using my pickaxes, I have to just constantly repair them. And that is very, very, very annoying. So I've been looking into solutions. And from the mods we have, I'm pretty sure that the best solution is going to be a mining drill. Yes, this is actually quite cheap to do. I was kind of amazed at how cheap it was. But then I start looking a little bit more into it. All right, you can see we actually have one heavy, so we can actually do this. And I think it needed the iron. Yeah, and then I need to do the sticks, which they're also pretty easy. So we can actually just do them real quick. You can just pop over here, mining drill, wooden grips. Oh, it's a copper. Oh, wait. And yeah, there we go, mining drill. And this, oh, power pick. And you can see we already made a buzzsaw as well. But yeah, in order for me to actually do anything about this drill, I gotta give it some stuff. Mainly an actual drill head, or else it won't do nothing. And this is where this guy comes in handy, because he sells me iron drill, but of course I want a steel drill. And can I even upgrade this further? I don't think I can. I think this is like the highest tier it goes. But yeah, now if we just go over here to the table, we can now give ourselves the drill head, which is pretty good. But you'd think that's like where it started and it can use this, but no. If I have it on my hand, you can see it has no fuel, and it having no fuel means it's actually not working. So I can try and drill. Yeah, I can see it does a 3x3. Yeah, it's very, very long. Like it works, but it doesn't work. You understand me? Like it works basically at the same speed as your fist, so it's not great. And it actually can like lock onto certain blocks, so it only mines those. But then it can actually, it does some weird interactions like this one or this one, because it catches a few of them but not all of them, so I don't know why does it do that. And it's the same thing if I go ahead and pick up the buzzsaw. It actually doesn't do more than what your fist would do, so that's really annoying. But there's a way to go around this, and the way to go around this is actually give them fuel. But in order to give them fuel, I need to make a refinery. Yes, I need this bad boy over here. But this guy needs two different types of things. It needs plant oil and ethanol, which means I need to make a squeezer, and which means I need to make a fermenter. So we got a lot to do. And yeah, I also did a little bit of some vaults and already fortuned Larimars and Benotites, and I am gonna need a ton of these guys. Hopefully this is enough for what I need. I want to keep them like similar amounts if I can, but let's give it a check. I've been counting like how many I need, and I think I need like 6 light engineering blocks, 2 heavy, and 3 redstone. Well, I have 1 light and I have 1 redstone, so I just need to make a heavy, which I think I just used the last one I have. Yeah, I did. So we got some crafting to do. Okay, between these 2 boxes, I think I have everything I need to actually craft what I need. So I'm only missing the final, what's it called? These guys, the redstone engineering. So we need a single piece of copper. We have it here. And now we have the final 2. Yes, we have 2 engineering. We have more than 6. I made a few more light engineering blocks, my bad. And we got the 3 redstone. These are like the hardest ones, because the rest I'm basically producing tons of it. Like I have tons of steel, tons of actually sheets, steel sheets and iron plates. And I need, yeah, more fluid pipes. I also need to make the fences. How do I make those fences again? And there we go. Now we have these 2 done. So boom, industrial fermenter and industrial squeezer. I think their outputs are here. So I left 1 block cap and 1 block cap, because I needed a space for the actual refinery. Because this is, let me see if we rotate it. Yeah, this is 5 blocks wide. So if I want to leave one there, we got 5 blocks, which means we have a 3 block gap. We can even push it like 2 blocks and make it like more centralized over here, so we have more space. Yeah, so something like that, right? Yeah, it's perfect. Now this is actually not that. And do that. And yeah, I'm gonna make this real quick and be right back. And boom, there we go, Refinery. Now this is pretty good. We have an input here and we have another input here. Okay, so we gotta make it so that they come from different directions. The squeezer I think I can output it like immediately here, so like that. This one I'll go underneath. Yeah, I'll have to go underneath here. So oh wait, that just bugged out. That's all right. So I'll just go around and put it until it actually comes out this way, but that's all right, that's not a big deal. And then I need to output this into some sort of a tank. So yeah, I gotta make maybe another one of those, which I'm not sure what I'm gonna put. And I also need power, of course. There we go, we have power. And I'm actually using like a small trick. I'm just making holes for this so I can actually use that thing over there, because these guys are quite tricky to set up. But yeah, they're all connected now, so we have power. Just need to set them up with the pipes and give them stuff to actually process. Okay, they're actually working now. I put some manual hemp seeds over here and some potatoes over here, though they do actually have item inputs at the back. So we can automate this later on, such as this thing, which we also need a tank, but it already has some biodiesel. Now, how do I go about and fill this in? Can I manually like put it here? Oh, I can. It takes 2,000. Okay, that's really cool. Now, I think the blade on its own, like the mining drill, can actually like be enchanted as well. So if we take a look at the steel mining drill, oh no, sorry, it's not the mining drill, it's the saw blade. Yeah, this thing. The saw blade can still be enchanted. Apparently the mining drill cannot. So let's give it a test over here. Like, how fast are you? Okay, you're decently fast. Yeah. Okay, when it meets gravel, then it just doesn't work the same way. But you can see it actually works like a normal pickaxe. It doesn't silk touch. I wonder if there's any way of making this be a silk touch. I don't know. Maybe there is. If there is, please let me know. And so a little bit of tinkering around, and I found out that I can actually give this a large tank to increase the capacity. It basically doubles it. And if I give this a lubrication system, it's gonna reduce the damage that the drill actually takes. And I'm not sure if there's anything. It still shows an extra slot there. So I'm not sure if there's any other add-on I can give this thing. I only found about these two. I haven't seen anything else except for the buzzsaw, which... Wait. What? Oh, does it already have... And this one has it too? Oh no, that's bugged. Okay, that's bugged. Yeah, but I can give it a blade quiver, which allows me to have more blades onto the side. That's really cool. But they still have some space. This guy has a space for the tank, and I'm not sure about this one. Well, never mind. It's this. Additional augers increases the attack damage and the digging speed of the mining drill, and it stacks up to 3, so I'm gonna make 3 of these. Oh, okay. Big Daddy. Apply the maximum upgrades to a mining drill, and we got a rare shader. This is basically a skin Oh, we got an epic. Oh, we gotta put it on here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that looks amazing. I also have another one, but I guess I'll save it for the saw. So let's go and give this guy a second try. Now with all the upgrades that we can put into, and I wonder how fast it's gonna be. Okay, that's decently fast. Yep, and the drill head's still 98. It takes a lot of fuel though, so we gotta have like a fuel tank with us. Maybe, is that a thing? That's probably a thing. And let's check this saw. I haven't done much with it. Does it cut like the entire? Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it lagged so much. But that was insane. That's... Wait, what? Huh? Why is it not... Oh, I guess it's not realizing this is still a tree. Oh. Okay. So we gotta be careful about that. Because I don't think it's recognizing this as a tree, but this one... Yeah, this one recognizes as a tree. Damn, okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, they're both pretty good. I wonder what would happen if I use this on the jungle tree. That would be insane, yeah. It lags a lot. Mainly because of the leaves getting destroyed. I guess if it didn't actually go through the leaves, that would actually be better. But yeah, there we go. Now I don't need to use my pickaxes, because they always need for me to actually fly up there and just basically repair them. But these guys, I can just craft stuff for them. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fancy. So I completely ran out of fuel on the mining drill, and as you can see, it only took 10% of the drill head in damage, and we got 3 of these amazing Vault Rock ores. So yeah, I guess we can go ahead and vein mine these guys. We got 6, so that's all right. We doubled them, and yep, I'm definitely gonna be using a lot more of this. I like how you just see 3 different types of stuff here. There's a normal constant, then it converts into a different type of constant, and then it comes out as a constant plane. I don't know why, but it's so funny to me. You might be wondering why I need the constant. Well, I want to make this Thermoelectric Generator, because my power needs are getting out of hand, because I cannot have all those 3 machines running and hope still have power, basically. Okay, no, don't do that. Oh god, I'm still getting used to how this works. There you go, perfect. And now we got this, which means we can hopefully go ahead and grab ourselves one of these guys. Perfect, a Thermoelectric Generator. Now this, according to this book, not the alloy kiln, but the Thermoelectric Generator, it basically placing hot fluid on the side and a cooler fluid on the opposite side generates energy between both of these things. And I think I'm not sure if it actually consumes the items, but what I think I can go with is probably an uranium block, and then most likely either ice or blue ice. The waste contains non-fluids, yes, which can be used as sources of temperature. The uranium block is going to be amazing. I'm just not sure if the other side needs to be like the same potency, you know? But I don't think it is. Okay, so apparently the higher the difference between these 2 blocks, the better. So the blue ice is the coldest, and the uranium block is the the hottest, sorry. So this is like the best combo, and this is giving me a total of 21 flux per tick. like going out of here. And this guy over here, it's giving, like, with the 3 wheels, it's giving me 39. And I really don't know how much this thing uses per tick, or these guys use per tick. But you can see like how fast it deploys. Like it just goes very, very fast. This guy is stacking up in energy because I'm being delayed by this one, which, as you can see, it's struggling. So I need to increase my energy rate, and I'm thinking about making like a lot of these, but these ones cost opals to do, and opals are, I mean, not ideal for me to be using right now. So maybe just like 3 or 4, or I could just do a massive underground area with lots of these. Just because I'm not sure what's better, one windmill or a bunch of those water wheels. I'm not sure what's the strongest one. Yeah, this thing is a beast. You can really see the areas where I've used it and where I dug before, where I just used vein mine. Like, vein mine is good, don't get me wrong, it is really good, but it doesn't like have a perfect look after you're done with an area. And well, let's just say it looks bad in your world if you just have areas that don't look good. So if I just flatten this area out, I can even later use it for some farms or something like that, you know? And I'm full, yeah. But this is definitely going to be useful at some point for some massive farms, and maybe. And you know what? So I don't need to keep coming back and forth to this. I just use a storage control screen module to shift right click into here. Then I think I just right click and yeah, I put this in here. And now if I open this, yep, here's my storage. Now this is pretty good, pretty handy. And as long as I'm in like, as long as this is loaded, I have access to my storage. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. And I'm just gonna continue building. Oh yeah, you see this hole in the wall? Well, you don't actually need to have a hole there. Apparently, if I just break this out real quick and I put this in here, I put that there. And then if I come around and I need to make sure that this is the same block, and I do this, which I can't, which is annoying. So I gotta do that. Well, I can do this, yes, to go for corners, but then I just link it back over here. And that basically means that the power is still coming through. I need to test this somehow. Maybe if I have some spare like steel or iron. I actually need to do more iron sheets. So if I just do this, power is draining really fast, but I need to see if it actually charges again. Okay, I messed up. Aha, there we go. I had to right click with the hammer, and now you can see it actually makes like a small dent in the block, and I moved that thing like 1 block up, and that means I can have like a solid wall. I don't need holes in here. That's pretty good. Now I can just toss this thing back in, and yeah, you can see it has power, and it's constantly gaining power back again. Now, can I speed this up? I don't know. If I can, please let me know, because I don't like seeing the items float in here. That really triggers me, you know, because I'm used to create picks all of these things up, and I don't like this. But hey, we got a lot of cool things done today, yes, and they have barely anything to do with the vaults today. Well, these guys are basically gonna help me a lot into getting into some more vaults, because I can easily farm stuff. As you can see, we have this fluid tank over here, which has 36,000 biodiesel. That's amazing for my things, because I can just right click and boom, I'm ready to go. And unless they break, like the drills break or the saw breaks, I don't need to worry actually. So that's pretty cool. and it looks amazing in my hand. Like, it's insane how it looks. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and please tell me a little bit down below any tips you have. Please feel free to share, and see ya in the next one. Bye.